Hi, my name is Shandy Foster, and I'm applying for the position of lead preschool teacher. I have a background in pediatric healthcare, psychology, and education, with over 2 years' experience in early childhood education. I believe that preschool education is crucial to a child's development and serves as an important foundation for their future academic success. I think all children have the ability and the right to learn. I am a facilitator of learning in a safe, fun environment and use mindfulness and positive reinforcement in my classroom management techniques to provide simple guidelines with opportunities to solve behavioral issues using critical thinking skills. I promote growth mindset to instill intrinsic motivation for high academic expectations. My classroom management strategies will be founded in a simple set of rules and daily procedures, using visuals for children to learn classroom expectations and the sequence of our schedule. I expect students to come to class ready to learn, and we will view mistakes and shortcomings as opportunities to learn and meet challenges. I think good classroom management occurs when you provide a fun, stimulating environment for active learning that keeps students engaged. It is equally important to be flexible to accommodate your students' needs. In a traditional public school, I would like to make the suggestion of developing an innovation school model. Innovation schools operate similarly to charter schools in regards to curriculum, budgets, and staffing decisions, but still remain a district public school. They have their own governing boards, and they make staff and funding choices, but still hold the same accountability measures to stakeholders. When designing and planning lessons, I like to use the backward design method to ensure that learning activities and assessments align with standards and that learning goals are being met. This will be accomplished through clear objectives related to Common Core state standards and using assessments that measure student learning through engaging real-world situations. I will be collaborating with my students to set learning goals and explain to them what standards they are currently working on. When students help set academic goals for themselves, they gain a sense of ownership of their education and potentially become more engaged in the learning process. They will have a better understanding of what the assessments are measuring and how we will use that information together to set new goals and plan appropriate activities to help them master the material. Assessments are an important tool for students' academic improvement. They also hold educators and schools accountable to our students and stakeholders. In the preschool setting, I plan to use formative assessments to drive my instruction and my teaching practice to help students meet their learning goals. These assessments, in collaboration with students, help students understand how to learn. They make learning more personal and give the students autonomy over their educational experience, even at a young age. Summative assessments, which aren't used often in preschool, will be used formatively to aid in the development of future lessons. I think professional learning communities are so valuable to both teachers and students. Building collaborative relationships among educators that work towards a common goal in order to improve student success is vital to school accountability and teaching practice. Teachers have to be continuous learners, and in addition to continuing education courses and workshops, they can use PLCs to learn from each other and utilize different teaching methods and lesson activities to improve their students' understanding of course materials and promote professional growth. When entering a professional learning community classroom, I would expect to see students engaged in collaborative group discussions using critical thinking skills and other 21st century skills to solve a problem and communicating with their instructor for guidance.